What's going on, guys? And according to Jake Fisher, I believe, yes, Jake Fisher of Bleacher Report, D'Angelo Russell could be on his way out. So right now, if you're a T-Wolves fan like myself, I'm a T-Wolves Magic Wizards fan. I could tell you the story so many times. I've said it before, but either way. Will the T-Wolves get rid of him? Let me hear your thoughts down below in the comments. Like and subscribe for 150 videos a month at the very least. Now look, okay, the Minnesota Timberwolves are believed to be similarly to the Pacers, who are gauging Malcolm Brogdon's trade market. They're gauging the trade market for D'Angelo Russell. And if you guys do not know, D'Angelo Russell is the 44th highest paid player in the NBA, making $29.3 million next year. He makes similar money as Nikola Jokic, Joel Embiid, Andrew Wiggins, Gordon Hayward, Chris Paul, Julius Randle, Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan, Al Horford, Jaylen Brown. Actually, look, Julius Randle, Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan, Al Horford, Jaylen Brown, Jaren Jackson Jr., John Collins, Nikola Vucevic, Draymond Green, Terry Rozier, Buddy Hield, Mikal Bridges, Mike Conley, Aaron Gordon, Harrison Barnes, Malcolm Brogdon, Fred VanVleet all make less than him. And he makes a similar amount of money as Jokic, Embiid, Wiggins. And as well as Randle and Gordon Hayward and Chris Paul and Kevin Love. That's insane, first off. And you look at that and you're like, who the hell are we to trade him for? Who wants D'Angelo Russell? Could they package Terry Rozier and somebody else on the team? And that somebody else would be like PJ Washington and any other contracts they want to get rid of. I think that's definitely, I don't think they want to do that. Terry Rozier really likes it there. So that's when I think of, it's hard to be honest. D'Angelo Russell choked in the playoffs. My recording cut out because my girlfriend called me. But what do we need? Naz Reid's a cool backup center, but he is limited, okay, defensively speaking, and rebounding a little bit. Like, he's a good rebounder for his size, but because of his size, he's never going to be a Clint Capella-esque rebounder. Now, with that being said, Vanderbilt is one of the best offensive probably the second best offensive rebounder behind Steven Adams in the league. He is statistically, so that backs it up. Now we have, you can argue, a small forward in either Jaden McDaniels or Anthony Edwards, which means point guard is Pat Beverly and shooting guard is either Anthony Edwards or Malik Beasley. I have said multiple times that last year I thought Malik Beasley would be the sixth man of the year. That never happened because he does not know how to create offense for himself. And then Chris Finch finally told him, hey, you want to figure out how to be good? Just shoot three-pointers. Anytime you're at the three-point line, the ball touches your hands, just shoot it. And Malik Beasley's season turned around. Now, when I look at this, D'Angelo Russell, what is a team who could get him? I think the Clippers are who we should be looking at. They could package Marcus Morris and Luke Kennard, okay, and send both of those guys for D'Angelo Russell. I don't think any picks need to be involved. I think you could just straight up do Marcus Morris, $16 million, Luke Kennard, $14 million. We get a shooting guard and we get a power forward who could be a small ball five. Right there. I think that's the best deal out there. Another good deal is if we're willing to take the risk. It's very risky, but Jonathan Isaac and Terrence Ross. You put in Jonathan Isaac and Terrence Ross, that's about $31 million. The good part about this is because Jonathan Isaac has been hurt so much. So Jonathan Isaac has missed the entirety of the last 2 years. As such, the final 3 years of his contract have become partially guaranteed. Isaac's salary was initially fully guaranteed at $17.4 million per season through 2024 and 2025. Because Isaac did not meet the games played threshold specified in his deal, his final 3 years now have varying guarantees amounts. This coming year, he's only guaranteed $16 million. The following year, $7.6, and the final season is fully non-guaranteed. Isaac's cap hit will remain $17.4 million per season, as Orlando will only receive cap hit cap hit relief if Isaac is waived. There's no indication that waiving the versatile forward is on the table at the time. Isaac recently said he's feeling good and hopes to be fully available to start the season. You guys forgot that he had another surgery that I believe it was a meniscus surgery. So I kind of like that because look, you throw in Terrence Ross and our man Jonathan Isaac, that's about $31 million, okay? And our guy makes 29.3 basically in D'Angelo Russell. I don't think any picks need to be involved. We might have to throw in, a salary in there, and we could probably just throw in, I like Jordan McLaughlin. I like Pat Bev. Luke Beasley's cool. I guess we throw in maybe Naz Reid. I'd be cool with that. What do you guys think of that deal?